special Valentine's Day luncheon, a retreat for women, and a membership class are just a few of the stories covered this first Sunday of February. Welcome to Life at PazNaz on both campuses, Pasadena and Valley Center. I'm Scott Anderson, your host. If you're interested in membership at PazNaz, you're invited to a special class on Saturday, February 7. Join Pastor Scott Daniels for breakfast at 8:30 in Gilmore Hall for this interesting look into the history of the Church of the Nazarene as a denomination, what we believe, and how we live out our faith in the community around us. Check the membership box on the friendship pad as it's passed later in today's service. The Ebola epidemic has captured the spotlight in recent months. Our friend Nat Nadar, along with Mr. Tim Bowles, are here to tell you about a concert benefiting African literacy and Ebola recovery. Nat?
Good morning, everyone. Today I'm here to talk about another important concert, African Literacy and Ebola Recovery, that which take place at PazNaz on Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. on February 21st.
There's no other area quite like West Africa. It was the scene of civil wars for some 15 years, and now the Ebola scourge has devastated the area. Only this coming Monday will the schools reopen in Liberia after 8 months of being shut down, for example. It's wonderful to have the opportunity for a concert like this. This is going to be a celebration of life.
Thanks again. We look forward to seeing all of you on Saturday, 7:30 on February 21st at PazNaz. Thank you so much, and God bless all of you.
Each Valentine's Day, Pastor Scott and Debbie Daniels host a special lunch for PazNaz's widows and widowers. Here with more of the details for this year's event is Life at PazNaz correspondent Megan Marsh. You know her real identity. Megan?
Thanks, Scott. PazNaz's annual Valentine's Day celebration for widows and widowers is coming on Saturday, February 14 at noon in Gilmore Hall. This year's theme is all the ways to say I love you. And so this year, I'd like to demonstrate ways to say I love you using Gary Chapman's book, The 5 Love Languages. Today's love language is acts of service. What are you doing? I'm washing your feet. Scott, it's your turn. To make a reservation or to volunteer to help at the luncheon, contact Melody Bundy by Friday, February 6th in the church office. And remember, if today's demonstration is not your love language, you can always stop by the Women's Ministries cart and purchase a value card for that special someone. Back to you, Scott.
Thanks, Megan. There are several events happening through the ministries of PazNaz. Here's a look at what's coming up.
The traffic.
I can't read
The
that.
boss. The baby. The dog. That does it.
It's not too late to be included in the new pictorial directory at PazNaz. You don't need to be a member to participate, so make your photo appointment today on the patio following the service. Photography dates are underway and new dates have been added, February 25 through March 1st. Each individual or family will receive a complimentary 8x10 photo and a free church directory for participating. There's no obligation to purchase anything. See details in today's worship folder. If you're relatively new to PazNaz, you're invited to a special lunch, New Friends Lunch, where you'll be able to meet the pastoral staff, get an overview of PazNaz and its ministries, and make some new friends in the process. It all happens on Sunday, February 8, following the 10:30 service in Gilmore Hall. Just write New Friends Lunch on the friendship pad as it's passed later in today's service. That'll reserve your spot for this great time together. Contact information can also be found in today's worship folder. Twice each year, in September and February, PazNaz receives a special offering, the Alabaster Offering, to help purchase property and build buildings for mission stations around the world. You'll have the opportunity to give in the Alabaster Offering on Sunday, February 22nd. Plan now to give generously. Thanks for watching Life at PazNaz. One of the best things you can do for your spiritual health is to find a ministry and become involved in the Life at PazNaz. Take a look inside today's worship folder to see if there's a good fit for you. From all of us here at Life at PazNaz, I'm Scott Anderson. You know the rest.